Hi students, today we are going to learn the relations between roots and coefficients of quadratic equation. Now, let alpha and beta be the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 as we learned earlier. And now let us take alpha is equal to minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. And for beta, we take minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. From that we get alpha plus beta, that is alpha plus beta minus b by a is equal to coefficient of x minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. And if it is the product of alpha and beta, it is c by a is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Now let us go with exercise 3.14. And now exercise 3.14, question number 1, write each of the following expression in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So question 1, here we have alpha divided by 3 beta plus beta divided by 3 alpha. Now you can see the denominators, here we have 3 as common, but here beta and alpha. So multiply the numerator as well as denominator with alpha. So multiply alpha, and here we don't have beta. So multiply with beta to the numerator as well as denominator. Okay, now alpha square, alpha into alpha, alpha square plus beta into beta, beta square divided by 3 alpha beta, 3 alpha beta. So take commonly 3 alpha beta. Okay, and here now consider the identity of a square plus b square. So a square plus b square, a square plus b square is nothing but a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Okay, with that identity we can apply here a square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. That is same alpha square plus beta square. So write alpha plus beta whole square minus 2ab, that is alpha into beta divided by 3 alpha beta. Okay. And question number 2. 1 divided by alpha square into beta plus 1 divided by beta square into alpha. So now take 1 alpha square beta plus 1 divided by beta square alpha. Now you can see alpha square, but here we have only 1 alpha. So multiply with another alpha, both to the numerator as well as denominator. Okay. Now here we have 1 beta, but here we have beta square. So multiply another beta to the numerator as well as denominator, so that to make it common. Now beta into 1, that is beta divided by alpha square and beta square. Here also beta square and alpha square. So commonly we can take as alpha square, beta square. Okay, 1 into alpha, alpha. So now alpha plus beta divided by alpha square and beta square is equal to now alpha plus beta divided by alpha square and beta square. So take alpha plus beta whole square. Question number 3. 3 alpha minus 1 within bracket 3 beta minus 1. So here 3 alpha minus 1, 3 beta minus 1. Here you can see product of 2 brackets. So multiply 3 alpha into 3 beta. 3 into 3, 9. Alpha into beta, alpha beta. And again 3 alpha multiplied with 1. Plus into minus minus 1 into 3 alpha the numerator as well as denominator. Okay, and now here with beta. Now multiply alpha into alpha, alpha square, and 3 into alpha, 3 alpha. Okay, then plus beta into beta, beta square, plus 3 into beta, 3 beta, divided by alpha beta is common. Alpha beta. Now you can see alpha square and beta square. Write in standard form so that alpha square plus beta square. Then write 3 alpha plus 3 beta divided by alpha beta. Now as we got to the first question, alpha square plus beta square is nothing but a square plus b square. A square plus b square is a plus b, that is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2ab, that is 2 alpha beta. Okay, then here you can see 3 is common. Okay, so plus 3 within bracket alpha plus beta. So that 3 into alpha, 3 alpha, 3 into beta, 3 beta divided by alpha beta. Question number 2. The roots of the equation 2x square minus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0 are alpha and beta. Find the value of without solving the equation. So first of all, now let the roots of the equation be 2x square minus 7x plus 5. So alpha plus beta, now let us find alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and alpha into beta, that is c by a. Here minus b. So coefficient of x. So minus 7. When it comes here, it becomes plus 7 by a is 2. So 7 by 2. Alpha plus beta is equal to 7 by 2. Alpha into beta, c by a. C is 5 by a. That is coefficient of x square is equal to 5 by 2. Now let us go with question number 1. That is 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Now multiply with beta to the numerator as well as denominator, and here with alpha. So beta divided by alpha beta plus alpha into 1 alpha by alpha beta. Now you can see alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to 7 by 2. Right, 7 by 2 divided by alpha into beta. Alpha into beta we have 5 by 2. So 5 by 2. In the next step, write 7 by 2. Here we have in division 5 by 2. Now reciprocal and multiply, then reciprocal 5 by 2 as 2 by 5. So 2 cancel is equal to 7 by 5. Subquestion 2, alpha divided by beta plus beta divided by alpha. As we have found already the roots of the equation, so alpha plus beta is equal to 7 by 2 and alpha into beta 5 by 2. Now here we have beta and alpha. So multiply with alpha to the numerator as well as denominator, and here again with beta. Okay, now alpha into alpha square plus beta into beta square divided by alpha beta. Okay, now alpha square plus beta square. As we know already, a square plus b square. A square plus b square is nothing but a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Same here by 4 into 2 by 7. Now again you can cancel 2 ones are 2 twos are 4. So 29 ones are 29, 2 fives are 10. Question number 3. Alpha plus 2 divided by beta plus 2 plus beta plus 2 divided by alpha plus 2. Now alpha plus 2 divided by beta plus 2, again here plus beta plus 2 divided by alpha plus 2. Now cross multiply, right, within bracket. So alpha plus 2, and here also both numerator and denominator is multiplied with alpha plus 2, and here this side multiply with beta plus 2, beta plus 2. The next step, alpha into alpha, alpha square, alpha into 2, that is plus 2 alpha, and again 2 into alpha, 2 alpha, 2 twos are 4, plus beta into beta, beta square, beta plus 2, 2 beta, and 2 into beta, 2 beta plus 2 into 2, 4. And the denominator multiply with beta into alpha, alpha beta, and again beta plus 2, 2 beta, and multiply 2 into alpha, 2 alpha plus 2 twos are 4. Okay, now take the like terms, 2 alpha, and here also 2 beta, and 4 plus 4. Alright, alpha square plus beta square, alpha square plus beta square, 2 alpha plus 2 alpha, it is 4 alpha, and 2 beta plus 2 beta, 4 beta, 4 plus 4, 8. Okay, and denominator we have 2 alpha, 2, right, the denominator alpha beta plus 2 beta plus 2 alpha plus 4. Okay, the next step, as we know, alpha square plus beta square is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta plus, we have 4 common, so take 4 and within bracket write alpha plus beta, so that if you multiply you must get 4 into alpha, 4 alpha, 4 into beta, 4 beta plus 8, divided by alpha beta plus 2 beta plus 2 alpha plus 4 is equal to, now again you can see the denominator we have 2 beta plus 2 alpha, so together you can write as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta plus 4 alpha plus beta plus 8 divided by alpha beta plus, we have 2 common, so write 2 and within bracket alpha plus beta, then plus 4. Now you can substitute alpha plus beta is equal to 7 by 2 whole square minus 2 alpha beta 5 by 2, so write 5 by 2 plus 4 alpha plus beta 7 by 2 plus 8 divided by alpha into beta 5 by 2 plus 2 alpha plus again alpha plus beta 7 by 2 plus 4. Okay, now 7 sevens are 49, 2 twos are 4 minus, and here we have 2 within bracket 5 by 2. So here we have multiplication sign, cancel 2, write 5, and here 2 ones are 2 twos are. So 2 sevens are 14 plus 14 plus 8. In the next step, 5 by 2, here 2 cancel. So 5 by 2 plus 7 plus 4. To make even here 49 by 4 is a fractional number. Other numbers are whole numbers. Now to make even, multiply with 4. 1 into 4. So 4 both to the numerator as well as denominator again. Here also with 4. By 1 into 4 into 4 is equal to 49 by 4 by common. So 49 minus 5 fours are 20 plus 4 fours are 16, 1 fours are 4, 5 56 plus 8 fours are 32 by 4. And here in the denominator multiply with 2. So into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, so now write 5 ones are 5 and plus 7 twos are 14 plus 4 twos are 8. In the next step, 49 minus 20. 49 minus 20, 29. 29 plus 56. 29 plus 56, 85. 85 plus 32, so 117. So 117 by 4. Here 14 plus 5, 19. 19 plus 8, 17. 19 plus 8, 27. 27 by 2. And the next step, 117 by 4. Here 27 by 2 is, while it comes here, multiply and reciprocal with 2 by 27. So it goes for reciprocal. So 2 by 27, 2 ones are, 2 twos are. 170 divided by 2 into 27. 7 twos are 14, 1, 2 twos are 4, 5. So 117 by 54. Question number 3. The roots of the equation x square plus 6x minus 4 is equal to 0 are alpha and beta. Find the quadratic equation whose roots are. So now first of all, before going to the question, let us find the roots. So let the roots of the equation is x square plus 6x minus 4 is equal to 0. So now alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So minus b b is 6. So 6 by a, coefficient of x square is 1. So minus 6 by 1 is minus 6. And then alpha into beta. Alpha into beta is equal to c by a. C is equal to minus 4 by a, coefficient of x square is 1 is equal to minus 4. And now sub question 1, alpha square and beta square. It is given as alpha square and beta square. So sum of the roots is equal to alpha and beta square. It is given in question, alpha and beta square. So alpha and beta square, sum of the roots. So writing question is sum, that is alpha square plus beta square. 44. And now product of the roots. Product of the roots alpha square and beta square. Alpha square into beta square. So we can rewrite this as alpha into beta whole square. So alpha into beta, it is minus 4 whole square, minus into minus, plus 4 into 4, 16. Okay, and we are asked to find the quadratic equation. So quadratic equation, x square minus sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta, sum of the roots x plus product of the root, that is alpha into beta is equal to 0. So x square minus sum of the roots alpha plus beta, sum of the roots we got 44. So 44 x plus product of the root is 16. Product of the root is equal to 16. Is equal to 0. So the quadratic equation is x square minus 44x plus 16 is equal to 0. Question number 2. 2 divided by alpha and 2 divided by beta. And as we have found out, alpha plus beta is equal to minus 6 and alpha into beta is minus 4. So now sum of the roots is 2 by alpha sum. So plus 2 beta. 2 by alpha plus 2 by beta. Now cross multiply or multiply with both numerator and denominator with beta, and here multiply with alpha. So that 2 into beta, 2 beta divided by alpha into beta, alpha into beta. So write commonly alpha beta plus 2 alpha. Now you can see 2 as common. So 2 alpha plus beta within bracket alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta. The next step, 2 alpha plus beta is equal to minus 6. Minus 6 divided by alpha into beta minus 4. Now 6 2s are 12, minus 12 by minus 4. So minus minus cancel, 4 1s are 4 3s are. So sum of the roots is equal to 3. And then product of the root. Product of the root is 2 by alpha and 2 by beta. So product, so multiply 2 alpha and 2 beta. Now if you multiply 2 into 2, it is 4. 2 2s are 4 and alpha into beta, alpha beta. Now substitute the value for alpha beta we got minus 4. Okay, is equal to minus 1. So product of the root is equal to minus 1 and sum of the roots is equal to 3. And we are asked to find the quadratic equation. Quadratic equation x square minus alpha plus beta x plus product of the roots alpha into beta is equal to 0. X square minus alpha plus beta, it is 3. So 3 into x plus alpha into beta, product of the root minus 1 is equal to 0. Now x square minus 3 into x, 3x plus into first find the sum of the roots. Sum of the roots alpha square beta plus beta square alpha. Now you can see alpha beta is common. So taking alpha beta outside the bracket, multiply with alpha plus beta. If you multiply alpha into alpha, alpha square into beta, and alpha beta into beta, beta square. So now substitute the values of alpha into beta and alpha plus beta. Alpha into beta is equal to -4 and beta alpha plus beta is -6. So minus into minus plus. So 6 4s are 24. Sum of the roots is equal to 24. Now find product of the roots. Product of the roots is alpha square beta product, so multiply beta square into alpha. Now alpha square, and here we have one more alpha, so alpha square plus 1 alpha, alpha cube. Beta into beta square, so beta cube. Again we can rewrite this as alpha beta whole cube. Now alpha into beta we got -4, so -4 into -4 to the power of 3, so 4 into 4 16, 16 into 4 64, plus minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, so -64. Now it asks us to find the quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. So x square minus sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta 24. 24 into x, 24x plus alpha into beta -64. So right, -64 is equal to 0. Question number 4. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation 7x square plus ax plus 2 is equal to 0, if beta minus alpha is equal to -13/7, find the value of a. Now let us find alpha plus beta, that is sum of the roots and product of the roots. Sum of the root minus b by a and product of the root c by a. Minus b by a minus b. Here we have a. So write a by a. We have coefficient of x square is 7. So sum of the roots is equal to minus a by 7, and product of the root c by a. C is nothing but 2 and a is 7. So product of the root is 2/7. Now it is given as beta minus alpha is equal to -13/7. Now we can rewrite this as alpha minus beta is equal to 13/7. Okay, so alpha minus beta is equal to 13/7. And if alpha and beta are the roots of the equation 7x square plus ax plus 2 is equal to 0, if beta minus alpha is equal to 13/7, we have to find the value of a. To find the value of a, let us go with alpha minus beta is equal to 13/7. So squaring both sides, alpha minus beta whole square is equal to 13/7 whole square. So alpha minus beta whole square is nothing but a minus b whole square. A minus b, a square minus 2ab, that is alpha beta, plus minus a by 7 whole square minus 2 alpha into beta, that is product of the root is 2 by 7. 2 by 7 minus 2 alpha into beta 2 by 7 is equal to 169 by 49. Okay, now minus into minus plus a into a square. A square by 7 into 7, 49 minus 2 2s are 4, 4 by 7. 2 2s are 4 divided by 7. Again 2 2s are 4 by 7 is equal to 169 by 49. Okay, now you can see 49 is equal, so that you can multiply with 7 to the both numerator as well as denominator to make all the terms equal. So into 7 into 7. Now a square minus 7 4s are 28 minus 7 4s are 28 is equal to 169. Here we have commonly 49. So removing 49, rewrite the equation as a square minus 28 minus 28 minus 28 minus 28 can write as same sign add minus 56 is equal to 169. Okay, now again a square minus 56 is equal to 169. A square is equal to 169 minus 56. While it goes to the right side, it becomes plus 56. A square is equal to 169 plus 56 225. Now having a is equal to square root of 225. So a is equal to plus or minus 225. Therefore a is equal to 225 is 15 into 15, 225. So plus or minus 15. Therefore a is equal to plus 15 and a is equal to minus 15. Question number 5. If one root of the equation is 2y square minus ay plus 64 is equal to 0, is twice the other. And then you have to find the value of a. So now let the roots be alpha and it is given as twice the other. So twice the other, that is 2 into alpha again. Okay, now from equation let us find what is the value of a, b and c. Here a is 2 and b is equal to minus a and c 2. Now having alpha square in the left side, 64 by 2 into 2, when it goes to the right side it becomes 1 by 2. Now cancel, 2 1s are 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. And again 32 by 2, 32 divided by 2, 2 1s are and remaining one 2 6 are 12. So alpha square is equal to 16. Now alpha is equal to square. So square root of 16, that is plus or minus square root of 16 is equal to alpha is equal to plus 6. 4 4s are 16 plus 4 and alpha is equal to minus 4. Okay, now let us substitute the values of alpha in first equation to find the value of a. So a is equal to 6 alpha. Now substituting the value, alpha in first equation, equation 1, it is given as a is equal to 6 alpha. So a is equal to, taking alpha is equal to plus 4. While taking alpha is equal to plus 4, 6 into 4. So therefore a is equal to 24. And when alpha is taken as minus 4, substitute the value, a is equal to 6 into minus 4. A is equal to 6 4s are 24. So the value of a is plus 24 or a is equal to minus 24. Question number 6. If one root of the equation is 3x square plus kx plus 81 is equal to 0, having a real roots is the square of the other, then find the value of k. So it is given as the square of the other. So right, let the roots be alpha and alpha square. Now find the value of a, b and c. Here a is equal to 3. A is 3 and b is equal to plus k and c is equal to 81. Now sum of the roots, is equal to minus b by a. Now it is given roots are alpha plus alpha square is equal to minus b by a. Minus b is k by a. A is 3. Okay, now multiply with alpha. 3 into alpha, 3 alpha plus 3 into alpha square, 3 alpha square is equal to minus k. Now the value of k is minus k is 3 alpha plus 3 alpha square. Having this as first equation, now let us find the product of the roots. Product of the root, is equal to c by a. Product of the root, so now alpha into alpha square is equal to c by a. C is 81 and a is equal to 3. When you can cancel, 3 1s are 3 2s are 6, remaining 2 7 3s are 21. So alpha into alpha square is equal to 27. Alpha into alpha square, alpha cube is equal to 27. Having alpha alone in the left side, cube root of 27 is equal to 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So therefore alpha is equal to 3. Now substituting the value of alpha in k. Okay, now 3 within bracket alpha. Alpha is 3 plus 3 alpha 3 square is equal to minus k. 3 into 3 9 plus 3 3's are 9, 9 3's are 27 is equal to minus k. Now 27 plus 9, that is 36 is equal to minus k. Therefore, k is equal to minus plus 36 will become minus 36. Therefore, the value of k is equal to minus 36. And students, we have come to the end of this exercise. Practice all the sums.